Hey YouTube! Today we're bringing you the second video in our touring series where RitikRed meets robot3934, and here we are in the server fooycraft. And essentially what we're going to do here is we're going to explain a bit about the server and show the spawn around and show our builds in it. We have done two major builds in this server. So Neil, kick it off.
Okay, so as you enter the server, we can see that it's quite flashy, which is quite attractive for new users. On this wall we have different warps to PvP maps and different hotels and different cities, so you can establish yourself quite easily. Furthermore, we also have some access to shop warps. So this is quite easy to get to. We'll explain this more in just a sec. We also have in spawn this level. We also have an enchanting room, so it's quite useful because we can enchant our tools up to level 30 as well. So I'll show you here. So level 30 enchant, and like for people who are noobs, they can easily enchant without having to get books as you would do in single player.
So now I'm going to be talking about the shop warps. So essentially, what the shop warps are is a plugin that the server use. So you can get admin shops and player shops. So which one do you reckon we should go to in this list, Robot?
Let's go to Warp Everforge.
So essentially, this is for mainly the underground material. So the two gems, emerald and diamond, the two ingots, gold and iron, and as well as that, we can buy ores. So, for example, iron, gold, quartz, and lapis lazuli, emerald and diamond. So say people with fortune picks, they're struggling to get XP and diamonds, they can buy a couple of ores from here and get quite a few diamonds from those. And here we have the blocks of the according blocks, of the according gems and ingots. And over here are the miscellaneous sort of items. We have the anvil, used to upgrade items and rename. The blue ink sack, which is actually lapis lazuli. Flint and steel, coal, gold nugget, and clay brick. Which are the miscellaneous items. So that pretty much sums it up for the for the Everforge. So which one do you think we should go to next?
Warp Otherworldly. Worldly. Yeah. So essentially, this warp is a shop again, which sells different objects which you won't find in this world. So it's quite useful for people who die in the Nether, as everyone pretty much does. So it's also it tends to be quite expensive as the admins tend to want you to go and do stuff yourself, but I think it's quite useful as you can get lots of different kinds of stuff, like you can get blaze rods, you can get blaze powder for your everyday potions. Yeah, it's quite useful, this warp.
Also notice on the side it shows admin shop, so that indicates that it's owned by an admin, and they can sell like these sort of creative substance, the creative things. For example, inside this little hut here, you have sponge, which is unavailable in survival mode, but because the admins are in creative, they can incorporate this. So which one should we go to now? I think we should go to Warp Player Shops.
Yep. So the Warp Player Shops is basically a shopping mall for. It's for the beneficial purposes of the server and the people who are playing on it. So it enhances people by giving you can sell items, and it kind of establishes yourself in the server, which is quite useful. So you can be a mod or any admin. So let's go to the sponge one. I think that'll be quite useful. So
So this is Aggie Pride's shop. She, I think, is one of the. I think she's an admin. I think. And she sells quite good things. So sticky pistons, records, ink sacks, records, more records, jukeboxes, and I just happened to have her head inside my ender chest, which we will show in the next video. So this example pretty much sums it up for this video, and we'll meet you in the next one, which shall be posted today.
see ya.
Right, dude?